Good morning and welcome to my channel. My name is Shoshana and I'm a guide to life. I help guide people through spiritual awakening to better understand the processes that they are going through. And I would like to talk about how there's so many of us now that have risen a level in consciousness. And sometimes it's drastic, but sometimes it is just a lifting and a knowing. So we have been doing this work for so long and we have gone so deep through ourselves and we are so used to doing the work that we don't even notice that we have already risen. We have already gone through this portal and out into this new layer of consciousness. It's like a a new dimension. It's like being born into a new world. So when you rise above for a second, you come out of yourself and you look around, and you can see how far you have come. You can see that everything seems just a little bit brighter. There are so many people going through this same experience now that the entire vibration of humanity has lifted and we are on the forefront, being that we are going through this process and being that we have done so much of the work and being that we have connected back to our original connection with the all, and we are able to see already definitely that we are of God essence, that we are of the one, that we are inseparable, that we are all one. There is a lighter way of seeing things. There is a way where everything seems just a little bit more colorful and a little bit more alive, and that we have an enormous amount of capability and ability, and that the entire world is our playground, and that all options are open for us. And all of a sudden, we start seeing humor in things, and we let things go, and we don't get stuck, and our insecurities fall away. And all of a sudden, we're confident beings, no matter who we are, what we are, where we are in life. And we realize that everything is exactly as it needs to be, and we start seeing the beauty of everything. Even in the things that would have once tripped us up, all of a sudden we easily just glide over and through. We don't get stuck. We have compassion for others. Um, During the spiritual awakening, one of the steps when we first are in this realization, we're like, oh, I'm in this spiritual mode, and we rise into this level, and then all of a sudden we want to heal everybody. And when you get to this level of consciousness, you realize that everybody must heal themselves, and you lose that need to push yourself onto people. Of course, you are that beacon of light, and you can project uh, um, emotional health, and you are a projection of all of the work that you have done, and of that clear channel that already you have become. And and just in doing that, you are healing the world, because others have that light to do the self work through. um, and you realize that there is no effort in it. It all just is, and everything is exactly as it is for a reason and for a purpose, and that you are part of the divine plan. And so really, with this equinox has been like a shifting point. It's been a tipping point in between the old and the new. It's kind of like we have gone through this tunnel and this immense energy. It's like the stations at the, one of the videos that I did not too long ago is about how there are trains, like Bashar says, trains in the train station, and they're taking off, and now it's time to jump tracks, where get on the right train, because once the parts start dividing, once the trains start going on the different paths, it's going to be much harder to jump. And so now it's like the trains have taken away, have have left the station and you're on the right train and you're like, you can breathe. So there's still work to do. There always is. This is always a progression, right? We're always expanding, but we have purified ourselves to a state of being that we already first of all know how to do the work, so it comes much easier. When it comes, we know, even when it comes with immense pain, we still know the work, and we can also find joy in that pain because we know that it is purifying us, and we are on that right track. We are already, the train has left the station and you made it. So you know that this spiritual awakening process is irreversible. So you're already on it. You're already in the right direction. You're already in the light. You have already purified yourself enough to allow the light to flow through you. Now it's just to open your eyes for a second and look around. Even if you are still processing some of the muck, even if you still are in some of the pain, just all of a sudden you realize, wait a minute, even if I'm in this pain, I am already up so far ahead of the game. I am already leading. I am already at the forefront, pulling humanity with me. And there's so many of us in this process, that we are in this together, and we are finding each other just by, it seems like coincidence, but nothing is coincidence. If you're watching this video, there is no coincidence in it. It found you, or you found it. Either way, it's the same thing, because of a alignment of vibration. I mean, so it is inevitable that we are all, it's like water droplets on the ground and they just slowly start clumping together, because when you vibrate alike, you connect, and that is inevitable. It is going to happen. So just a quick reminder to open your eyes and look around and see how far you've come, and you can be so joyous in that. And we are already up a level. We have just gone through a major portal, and we have been going through this for a while now, and we are already out the other side. So now it's like a new world. Now it's like learning what this place is. It's kind of like uh, being a baby born into a new world. This is a new dimension. Look around. Look around. Look at the sun. The sun is, and it's right in time for spring and on the equinox. The equinox used to be the sign of the new year. It's when the tipping point from when nights are longer than days. And now at the equinox, it flips over into the days are longer than nights, and the weather is warming and everything is starting to grow. It's a new life. So we've come through this portal, you can see it through the winter months, but it's been even longer than that. But we've come through this portal, and now it's opening up, and now we have all of the energy of the universe behind us, right? Spring is here, and the flowers are growing, the smell, everything becomes vibrant, everything becomes colorful, everything comes back to life, and you can catch that energy and whew, lift yourself up. It's a wave of energy that is now gonna, it's like you come through the portal and like whew, out into the other side. So sending you guys so much love. Thank you for watching. If you would like a one-on-one with me, my contact information is below.